giant from tiptoe to hair. The BFG is there.
Mr. Kleban, you've already changed my life once by writing one of the most transcendent musicals of all time. And now you've managed to change my life again. I promise you, similar with the promises, I promise you that I will work harder, more thoughtfully, more committedly, more emotionally, more clearly than ever before, in the hopes that I could one day give someone else something like that which you and the people here have already given me. So,
in a jar, labeling what its contents are. It's a rare golden fizz wizard, second to none. And after that's been done, the FG will run and run. He runs through deep frozen forests, over tumbling oceans he leaps, till he comes to a cottage to resume an old picture he keeps.
Can't you just love me? Once upon a time, or this morning, I had a sack of golden feathers. I have emptied that satchel of feathers into the wind.
I will always work to say what I mean, or what my characters mean, and not give in to the temptation to say the easier thing just next door to that. I will remember that in this small business, what's good for one of us is good for all of us. I will attempt to give my audience the solace that comes from hearing spoken or sung that which we have felt but not yet fully expressed. I will not let the songs have all the fun. I will work to make room for the artistic expression of all of my collaborators.
I set my sail, not to the east. Into my heart is where I'll voyage. Now just for once, before I can heal, let me feel. I'm out on open sea, and my vessel is starting to sway. I don't know how to sail or a gust from a gale, but I'll just have to learn on the way. No more shelter or safety, I'm out of the bay.
And you thought, poor Clarissa. Don't pretend you didn't. Don't deny it. But suspend your dismal judgments. Be not grim, unbend. For pessimism is a tedious trend, a school of thought I cannot comprehend. And I might add a fault to which you tend. Well, take no offense, I say it as a friend, but let it go. My dreary days extend no more, and like this rhyme, have reached their end. This avalanche of verse betrays a bit of triviality, I must admit. But why not be giddy on this day, or early evening, as you are bound to say? Nitpickiness, one more misguided trait of yours. We'll leave that for some later date. The early afternoon is but spilt milk. This evening has brought my knight in shining silk. My baron, he is indeed a man of mind, but lively too, and brave, but yet refined. A man of feeling, plus the evidence. To look at him is not a punishment. So be instructed by my fortune's bloom, and next time, sink not quite so quick to gloom. Fate smiles when she concludes her little game with us, and we in thanks must do the same.
Dear boy, thy tales are true. You'll regret you haven't linked them after you become the victim. So do what you must do, but rather have tendency fighting the enemy always depending on you. Alive, world, this is war, and eliminating evil is what war is for. If you do as I say, you can sleep in your bed instead of in a ditch. For no surprise, you'll recognize a violent, vicious, most malicious, cunning, vicious witch. But Mama, have you ever met a real witch yourself? Stay alert and take special care. And if ever you should need me, boy, I'll be there. If you listen to me, there is no guarantee, but I think you'll be alright. You'll live to play another day. Now, pleasant dreams, good night.